In this video, I'm going to show you some brand new sneak peeks that we've got of Gorebox. Now first up, these are what the explosives currently look like in the game, but in the future, this is what they're going to look like instead. Now in the future, apparently some of these explosives are supposed to weigh less, and I don't know if they're talking about the literal in-game weight of these items, or if they mean that the data size of them is going to be less, and they'll have less polygons or something like that. These are what the neutron bottles are going to look like, and I gotta say they look really cool. Okay guys, right now in regards to the official multiplayer servers, all that we've really got is Gorebox roleplay, and in here you meet people, rob places, work jobs and get rich. But in the future we'll also have Gorebox PvP, and here you'll be able to fight people, score points and be the top player. And right here we've got a teaser of the F2 square crowbar area. So is everyone going to perpetually fight everyone else with crowbars here? Or are we going to get to upgrade our weapons after we kill somebody? Okay, so from what I understand, there will be more weapons besides just crowbars. It will be possible to buy armor, cybernetic prosthetics and skins for weapons before the round begins. Although at least everything besides your weapon skins will be available only once per round. And the amount of money that you'll have will depend on the number of kills that you've made. And amongst the teasers for this multiplayer server, we've even got a golden gun skin for this RPG launcher, which isn't available as of yet in the game, I believe. So that's pretty cool. So this is what the regular human skin looks like in Gorebox, right? But in the future, we'll also get this robotic skin. It won't provide any improvements over the regular skin, but it will look cool. This is what the medicine bottles look like in the game right now. And this is what they'll look like in the future. This is what the office area and the facility map looks like right now. And this is what it'll look like in the future. So the door's got a kind of a massive overhaul. This is what the target dummy area looks like in the conspiracy map right now. And this is what it'll look like in the future. So you can see that the barbed wire has improved a little bit. Next we've got sneak peeks of a new town map that is coming into the game, and it's got this whole suburban aesthetic to it and it looks kinda cute. These images will give you a better idea of the kind of outfits and skins that you will be able to equip in this game in the future. Right here I've got a regular Godol and I've got a crowbar in my hand, and if I attack this guy's eye, you can see that there has been certain effects been applied to his face, like he's got a black and bleeding eyes now. So in the future, you will be able to enable this setting on players in your server or even on yourself, I believe. So I guess if you attack a player's eyes, you could make them go blind in your server, or you could also enable this setting to be in single player so that you go blind if an NPC attacks your eyes. It would be interesting if they enable the blindness for just one eye as well though. Like it could look somewhat like this. That would be interesting, especially to play multiplayer with. But this is an image of what the blindness is going to look like. So yeah, it mostly just looks kind of reddish, but at least you can see the UI, so that's great I guess. And apparently Godols with blinded eyes will have altered behavior. They will be more likely to stand still than walk around. They'll probably bump or trip into objects that they did not notice, and they won't be able to attack anybody. Here's another image of what the blindness will look like, and they didn't want to make the blindness like a complete black screen, but they did want to limit visibility to just a couple of meters with like a red fog, I guess, so that you wouldn't just immediately choose the give up option after going blind in this game. Like there's still hope for your player character if you can see a couple of meters at least. Apparently the developers are also planning to add eye prosthetics in case of vision loss for the game. Next, some doors are being added to the conspiracy map, like this one right here, and even these ones right here. Next, we've got this teaser image without any description at all, and it would appear to be a screenshot from the Observer boss fight. And I'm guessing that this right here is actually the player character which has been now killed by the Observer, and some other sort of entity is standing over him. And that entity also appears to be slightly in a static mode of sorts. So that's kind of interesting to me. Is the Observer next bot getting an update? Like, will it even remain a next bot in the future, or will it be a Godol of sorts? Let's find out, I guess. Next, we're going to get a setting to enable the frames per second and ping display on our screens in the future. Next, we've got this really low pixel teaser of the new RCV2 gun and the meteorite weapon mode which you can use from it. Next, some of the grey doors in the game, like this one, are going to be remodeled in the future, I believe. While I think the double doors were fine, I think this door right here could definitely use the remodel for sure. Also, doors will be available as static props in the future. Next up, apparently the developers are also thinking of adding custom controls for Android, although they had a lot of trouble trying to add it before though, so I'm not really sure if we'll get that or not. Next up, the spotlights in this game are going to be remodeled. Here's another image of that. Next up, from Russ in Dead's Telegram channel, I'm not really sure, but I think we will be able to turn ourselves into this robotic character right here. So apparently this robot is going to be known as Slugbot, and after simplifying it and optimizing it a bit for the Gorebox style, it is apparently going to 100% be in the game. So I'm looking forward to this little guy being added for sure. Actually, the bot's going to look a lot more like this instead of what I showed you guys earlier. And I'm going to ensure to treat him very kindly, you know, just as we do in Boston Dynamics. Next, Resinded has said this concept of this mechanized suit which you can enter into. It could be spawned in as one of the miscellaneous vehicles, and this is what it's going to look like in the first person view when you're inside it, and this is what it'll look like when the front windshield is open, I believe. So it will be equipped with a large variety of weapons on it, and it will be able to jump quite high, about a height of 7 meters. You'll have to enter it from the back. So apparently this mech will take damage, and upon taking a certain amount of damage, I wonder if we'll just be booted out of the mech, it will simply stop working, or the whole thing will explode, killing us along with it. Next, this is what the trench knife looks like right now, and I'm assuming that this is what it's going to look like in the future. Guys, next up I want to talk about PHN10. Who is someone who makes some official music for Gorebox. So right here he said some music that will be playing in the Gorebox map maker, I believe. Next he said 3 different pieces of music. One is for the mirror match, which appears to be for the Phil Timsky boss fight. Then we've got the next piece of music for the mirror match hard mode mix. So is that for like the second phase of the boss fight music? Then we've got the Superior Fury remastered. So something I noticed that's a bit interesting of the mirror match music is what I assume is Phil Timsky staring at the House of Lament right here. And a quarter way through the song, the screen turns red and we can get a better look at Phil right here. And a bit past 2/3 of the song, Phil actually kind of flies away, and then there's a bunch of hands reaching out to them. I mean, while hearing myself, it sounds like I'm just describing the cool animations. But what I'm actually trying to do is try and identify any of the teasers or leaks of the future boss battle that we're going to get. Like in the hard mode mix, we can see that the House of Lament is now kind of destroyed and on fire. And with the broken glasses, we can see that we've probably punched Phil Timsky in the face by now. And then I'm assuming that we'll actually be fighting him with the RCV2, and then he's just going to grab it from us and crush it. And then he's just going to ascend and spawn in a bunch of other clones to battle us, I suppose. This is all simply speculation on my part, obviously. I mean, this could simply just be cool wizards that they decided to add to this music video. Now I'm on the Pillars map right now, and as you guys know, after you activate the 4 clocks on the map, the whole entire area turns red and the Worsker spawns in here and you have to fight him. But right here I've got the Superior Fury music track, and in this music video we'll actually see that we are on the Pillars map and we have what appear to be a couple of divine Godolls that ascend from below, and then later even a third one with heavy armor descends from above. So are these going to be the new bosses that we're going to fight on the Pillars map? Or more unlikely, could they come in and assist us against the Worskers? I kind of doubt that actually. So I don't know, either way I'm very excited for version 16 of Gorebox, and PHN10 has done some great work on this music. Click here to find out what other updates are coming soon to Gorebox. So guys, for this video I've said a lot of content from other channels and stuff like that. So you're going to find the link to the official Discord server, Telegram channels, and PHN10's channel down in the description below. So I've been Joseph, you've been my audience, thank you for watching, and goodbye.